Please give a big round of applause for our dignitaries for the day. Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, faculty members, staff, proud parents, and my dear graduating students. A very warm welcome to the convocation ceremony of the batch 2023-25. Today is not just a ceremony, it's a celebration of dedication, resilience, growth, and achievement. It marks the culmination of 2 years of hard work and the beginning of a promising future. To formally commence this auspicious occasion, I now invite Ms. Manojna to sing the national anthem. Everyone kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नाम में जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाधा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, Manojna and Vaishnavi. The lighting of the ceremonial lamp symbolizes the dispelling of darkness and the spread of knowledge and wisdom. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lighting of the lamp, followed by the invocation.
दीपं ज्योतिः परब्रह्मा दीपं सर्वतमोपहं दीपेन साध्यते सर्वं सन्ध्यादीपं नमोऽस्तु ते सन्ध्यादीपं नमोऽस्तु ते सन्ध्यादीपं नमोऽस्तु ते
Thank you, respected dignitaries. It is now time to honor the distinguished personalities whose presence adds grace and meaning to the ceremony. I request our group director, Professor Dr. Uday Salunke, to kindly felicitate our trust members, Shri Sudhir Kalkar and Shri Vivek Nayak. Come. They've kept it there. Thank you, sir. Dr. Madhvi Lokande is the director at Wellinkar Institute of Management Development and Research, Bengaluru. Dr. Madhvi has received the India CSR Leadership Awards, Impactful Social Leaders Award, and the 15th India CSR Summit and Awards in January 2025. She also serves as the ACBSP Region 10 Committee of Digital and Media Communications. I now invite Professor Dr. Madhvi Lokande, Campus Director, to address the gathering.
Welcome to the dignitaries on the dais. We have today Shri Kalkar sir, Vivek Naik sir from the SPM Managing Council, and they're also on the College Development Council of WeSchool Bangalore. Our own director, Dr. Uday Salunke. All the parents who have taken time to attend this program today, my dear faculty and staff, and most important, the batch of 23-25. Convocation is just not a ceremony, it's a milestone that transforms you to be the professionals that you are today. And I'm sure that in this journey, apart from the fact that you have put in a lot of hard work and the faculty and staff have spent some time with you, it's the dream of your parents and their efforts that you are here ready to move to the next phase of your life. So I think one round of applause for all your parents. Not just the ones sitting here, but this event is being streamed on YouTube Live. So I'm sure there are many parents watching this from home. And I'm sure the feeling of pride of the parents have today when they look at you is something which you're going to live with you for the rest of your life. So just few updates from when you left from the campus. I thought, let me start with that. But even before I do that, I think this day is very symbolic, right? Apart from the divinity of the day, there are days when you have probably missed your food, had sleepless nights, there was a little bit of the heat, and then there was something to look forward to. So this day of Shivratri could not, we could not have thought of a better day to have this convocation. And so starting with that, the updates from the campus are that now it's a completely Wi-Fi campus. There are expansion plans that we were speaking of today to start construction on the first and the second floor. And most importantly, we've started the PhD program with the University of Mysore, and I'm happy to share that 2 students from your batch have already registered for it. With regards to the achievements of your batch, right? Your batch was, instrumental in creating the entire ambience and ecosystem for the SATS accreditation, which we've got for 5 years, the ACBSP accreditation for 10 years, and of course, the NBA accreditation for the PGDM, e-business, and the RBA program for the very first time. Your batch was also instrumental in helping us get the Best Academic Practice Award at the 12th NHRD Showcase, which was Learning by Doing, Thinking Using Your Hands. Not to forget the Vanguard Awards, where we put up the entrepreneurial practice and the ecosystem at the campus, and Wellinkar won a special mention award among the 50 corporate entities, who competed for the award. Your batch was also the first, which, helped us run WeBizFest. And I don't know, are Ajit and Joel here in the... yeah, please stand up. Ajit and Joel. So these two are the ones who helped shape WeBizFest. And another thing about them is these two also went to IIM Kozhikode, won the debate, beat teams of IIT Madras and IIM Kochi. So one big round of applause to Ajit and Joel. And to both of you, we are continuing the trend of doing the WeBizFest, and we are only hoping it gets bigger and better, right? There are several in the batch, who contributed in several ways, right? And I think sometimes we tend to overlook some of these contributions. So Tanay, Subbu, if you folks are there in the crowd, please stand up. Vedant Sabde, Mujahid, Mili. So you know what, folks, many times as leaders of the class or somebody who takes initiative, we kind of take it for granted that they're doing things for the class. But believe me, that from one side, we have them, we probably tell them to do impossible tasks, and yet they come out as the superheroes. So one big round of applause to all these students. Internationalization, we had the visit of University of Bamberg. In fact, one of our students also went to Bamberg. Chaitanya, are you there in the crowd? Yes. So I just have one message for you folks, right? In this age of change and in this age of AI, I think being human and the empathy which we carry are the greatest skills. Now, the empathy to carry, I think you've learned a lot of things when you were at the campus through GCL, through various sessions, right? You also learned that there's a triple bottom line, so therefore you're working towards the profits of your company. But folks, I think the three P's important today are purpose, passion, and the promise to do good. So let the power of three P's be with you. All the best. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, ma'am, for those inspiring and encouraging words and reviving their old memories. Professor Dr. Uday Salunke is a Group Director of Wellinger Institute of Management Development and Research. He is the recipient of prestigious Eisenhower Fellowship, USA, which acknowledges and honors the contribution of thought leaders across the globe in their respective domains, bringing them together for a greater impact. Dr. Salunke has been elected as the Chair of Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs, ACBSP Region 10, representing South Asia, comprising of 16 countries. It is now my proud privilege to invite a visionary leader, Professor Dr. Uday Salunke, the Group Director, to address the gathering.
Hi, good afternoon. Do you know me? No, you don't know me. That is, congratulations to the class of 23, 25. I was thinking of giving you PhD as well in 27. Doesn't matter. Let's give big hand to you. You guys, come on. It's a great moment to be here for your convocation. Our guest of honor for today evening and chief guest, both are senior leaders from our own trust, Shikshana Prasaraka Mandali, Pune, Shri Sudhir Kalkar ji and Shri Vivek Naik ji for gracing this occasion. Our own dynamic leader from Bangalore, Dr. Madhvi Lokhande ma'am, other senior leaders, deans, program heads from Bangalore campus, one of the best intellectual capital of Bangalore campus, parents who are present here in good numbers, I've been told. It's really very heartening to see the parents are there. It's really nice. And the class of 23, 25. I'm sure today you must be witnessing the marketplace is ultra dynamic. Are you witnessing in everyday newspaper, internet news, one uncle, Uncle Trump, today he will do on the right-hand side something, next day he'll do on left-hand side something different, right? Uncle Putin, Uncle Zelensky, Uncle Z, all uncles and aunties across the world are making world as a very interesting place for you guys, right? And at this cusp of dynamic change, one of the greatest leaders of the century and who's leading our nation is our own Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji. You'll really find he's articulating as this is a decade of disruption. And truly, it is a decade of disruption. Left, right, center, you'll find the disruptions are happening. This decade of disruption is also decade or century of change. With the optimism with which our Honorable Prime Minister is leading India in the global sphere, this century of change is a century of opportunities for India. When our Honorable Prime Minister is addressing that we are going through crisis, but this crisis sometimes is not only for us, for the entire globe. And the crisis, managing the crisis, coming over the crisis reveals the true strength of your nation. It's a resilience. And we have witnessed the entire world is in India today. I was fortunately there for the selection process of WeSchool, along with the Bangalore faculties, Mumbai faculties, with the students as well in Delhi, which is happening today also, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Global Business Summit 2026 is happening in Delhi. And all who's who in the world are there in Delhi. And the Honorable Prime Minister has very categorically mentioned the role of youth, the role of students, the role of education as well. And the way in which overall, it's not only change of some rules of the game, but changing the mindset of India. And the way in which we have opportunities or you have opportunities which are far different compared to what probably we must have faced or my senior colleagues on the dais must have faced. You'll really find today you have AI augmented leadership opportunities. The name of the game is AI. From tomorrow in Delhi, AI summits are happening. Many global companies, the participants are there from 16 countries and developed countries in Delhi. The price of some of the rooms in hotels is going up to 30 lakhs. I don't know if you read in the newspapers, but definitely the entire world is looking for your generation. And your generation can really make it happen. Professor Madhvi did mention about in terms of achievements, VBs, and you are outsmarting even IIT and IIMs. That's a wonderful kind of beginning. So in this, you'll really find you have great opportunities, but are you going to leverage it? So AI is one area which is there before you. And I must mention, some of you probably may be aware of, or some of you are in Mumbai. We did a recent alumni meet in the campus in Mumbai. And TCS is one of the top companies in the world with kind of close to $100 billion plus market cap. The TCS number 2 market is UK, which is $5 billion, which is led by none other than Wellinkright. 97-99 batch, Amit Kapoor is leading TCS, second largest market in the world. And for TCS chairman, Chandra, AI is the highest priority. Some of you must have attended even by virtual. On 3rd December, one more, the leading Wellinkright, he addressed alumni as well. He is Ridham Desai. Ridham is a MD of Morgan Stanley. And half of the time you'll find him on the CNBC TV 18. So Ridham address in terms of how things are happening. You'll find TU Civil MD is again Wellinkright 0305. Many of our alums have launched their IPOs and with the kind of number of times oversubscribed is more than 200, 300. So the way in which you have your own family members, your own fraternity of alumni, and I'm being an alumnus myself. I'm sure many of you know. I'm from the older generation of 91, 93 batch alumnus. So today is the right time for us to encash how we can really move forward and how we can take quantum jump. My only submission, keeping in mind, I'm sure some of you must have watched what's happening in Davos. Davos this time, 2026, was termed more on the blue Davos because Davos global leaders are finding that water or water scarcity is going to be a major challenge not only from environmental point of view, from infrastructure or business point of view. So my submission to you all, certain aspects which you should keep in mind, certainly, Madhavi man did mention about the triple bottom line point of view. This same triple sutras which are being followed is very clearly people, planet, and progress. It's not only top line and bottom line, but lifeline is more important for all of you. And taking it forward, three things which probably I'll say which are very, very important today with the market dynamics. One, your adaptability. Market is not static. Market is ultra dynamic. You may have to adapt yourself to changing situation, changing context, and change your style that way. Second, and very clear, is resilience. Resilience is the name of the game. Ups and downs are bound to happen, taken in the positive way. And third, the AI point of view or tech point of view, the responsible AI, how ethics and governance you can lead for the betterment of the society, betterment of the tomorrow. With this, I'm going to take a pause. Let me wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening, and let's be in touch. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your powerful and insightful address. Today, we have the Managing Council member, Sri Sudhir Kalkar, as one of the dignitaries. He's the director at LP Technologies, experienced engineering expert with a demonstrated history of working in the electronics, automation, and machine manufacturing engineering industry. Graduate in electronics engineering from Mumbai University with diploma in business management. He has overall 28 years of experience in the industry, out of which 22 years with ACG serving pharma industry. Currently, he is associated with NGOs Swanam and Asmita, and he is a council member of SPM and also on the CDC of Bengaluru campus. May I now invite Sri Sudhir Kalkar, Managing Council member, SP Manjali, to address the audience.
Good evening. First of all, a heartiest congratulations to you all. As Madhvi madam said, you already have blessings from Lord Shiva. So you are blessed like anything. So this is really a wonderful coincidence in your life. Keep this in your mind and stay blessed as always. As Dr. Sarunke mentioned, I'll not go into that detail. The country is progressing like anything, and we are seeing that technology changes every now and then. Every day, the technology is changing, and we have a lot of wonderful opportunities. Since you guys have mastered your subject from Wellinger Institute, I remember those words from a cinema called Three Idiots. You will definitely achieve success. उसमें था ना लास्ट में, try to achieve excellence, कामयाबी झक मार के आएगी. Since you are from Wellinger, तुम्हारे लिए कामयाबी झक मार के आएगी. The success will be obvious for you, so you need not worry about that success. As Dr. Sarunke said, and since I am serving for pharma industry for almost last 30 years, I know that I have seen the growth of this pharma industry. I'm talking about the specific sector because I am very closely attached to this sector. The growth of pharma industry today is almost $50 to $55 billion industry from India, only from India. And we are serving almost all part of the world. And this we are expected to double just within 2 to 3 years of time. So just within 3 years of time, before 2030, this industry will be $110 billion, maybe more than that. So that kind of opportunity in one sector, we know opportunities in AI, we know opportunities in IT. So lot of opportunities for we as a Bharatiya, as an Indian. At the same time, we have an alert as well. There is an alert. And we need to keep watching around. There are a lot of factors, as Saranke sir said, which are disrupting us, and that we need to keep a note of it. So I'm going to share with you just 5 points what we need to do as an individual. As I said, academic wise, you have done wonders. Career point of view, you will be obviously doing wonders. Two factors. One, you are from WeSchool. Second, Lord Shiva has blessed you. So this, keeping this thing in mind, career outstanding will be there, but at the same time, we have to be alert. And for that, those 5 points, and very first point is the Pancha Parivartan factor, which is given by my mother organization, that is RSS, to me as a Swansea. And the first factor is we need to take care of social equality. The Samajik Samarasa, we define it in Hindi. Unfortunately, the country is growing. At the same time, we are, distracted by our own people. We are not worrying about cross-border challenges, but we are worrying about our own challenges, and that is the social equality. We need to take care of that. When I was working for ACG, I was heading one function, and when I was asked to guide the team for the success of the organization, I just shared we need to address that WALA concept. So what is that WALA? In the organization, there are WALAs like sales wala, quality wala, production wala, service wala. If we need to address these walas, then together as a team we will deliver wonder. And this is what is happening around. These walas we need to kill. Mumbai wala, Pune wala, Bangalore wala, UP wala, Bihar wala, Karnataka wala, Maharashtra wala, all these walas we need to address. So the social equality is not just by religious or by caste, but this political selfish, which are poisoning our mind with various factors, including languages that we are experiencing. So we need to understand that, and we need to be alert. Second factor, which is very important and very, very crucial. We as a India, why we are growing? Post Corona, I have seen, I have been to Germany, I have been to Switzerland, I have been to UK, I have been to USA. Post Corona, all these countries are struggling still to get on the track. Whereas we are zooming like anything. Only because we are connected to our roots and values. So second most important factor is stay connected to your family. The family-oriented culture what we have is really amazing. And when we are growing at unexpected rate, when the kite is flying, you need to thread which is to be connected to the ground. पैर जमीन पर रखने के लिए you need to stay connected with your family. Very simple formula. We may be going outside Bangalore, we may be going outside the country, anywhere, but stay connected to family. This is really important. So we need to understand the importance of this culture, what we have. Third important factor is we need to take care of our environment. We need to work on only 3 P's: paid, plastic, and pani. If we don't address these challenges, we'll have a disaster. We'll have money, but we will not have comfort. So we need to understand this, and we need to spread awareness related to environmental challenges. So this factor is really important. Fourth factor is SWA. We need to know importance, as I mentioned, we need to know the importance of our values. Swabhiman is most important today. My country, my people, nation first kind of attitude we need to handle. And that is what Honorable Prime Minister is requesting us in every forum. We need to understand this nation first concept. The Swa is important. It also talks about Swabhasha, Swabhusha, and I am proud that you are all present here in traditional outfit. And this is really a proud moment. We need to understand importance of Swadeshi, manufactured in India. So we need to respect our own product, the quality and its market value. You all will be, with your best practices in your hand. You may be entrepreneur for tomorrow. So think of giving best to the country and to the world. So this SWA is truly important. And last but not least, is our responsibilities, civil responsibilities. Following a very simple example is following traffic rules. I know I always call the Pune and Bangalore, they are sister cities. Why sister cities? The biggest challenge is what we have and the biggest asset what we have. Pune also has a talented human resource and the Bangalore also has this talented human resource. And one of the other biggest challenges is the traffic. And there was an article published in Pune in a newspaper by a German engineer. He says Pune traffic will be only addressed by the discipline of the people. If we follow the rules and regulation of the land, we will have more comfort in our life. So we need to respect rules and regulations, compliance which are needed. As I mentioned, the pharma industry is booming is only because the industry is strictly following rules, regulation, and compliance led by the law. That is why the progress is. So keep these 5 points in your mind. मैंने जैसे कहा कि you have a wonderful background. You are source with all kinds of social media tools, resources, full of backup. At the same time, there is an alert. कामयाबी छक मार के आएगी, but keep this alert in your mind. All the very best. Thank you very much. Thanks and all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance and encouragement. Another managing council member, Sri Vivek Nayak, is also part of the ceremony. A B from University of Mumbai, he has held senior position in several top organizations like Mastec Limited, Majesco, before devoting his time to SP Mandali as a managing council member, and he has also contributed on the College Development Council of WeSchool Bengaluru campus. I now request Sri Vivek Nayak, Managing Council Member, SP Mandali, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, all of you. I consider it my pleasure to be here on your convocation day for your post-graduation. It's really a fantastic setup. And thanks to Madhvi ma'am, Uday sir, and the entire team who's put it together. Thanks for all of you for attending on a Sunday. Some of you, may also be celebrating Mahashivratri. So taking some time out from that. Thanks to all of the parents who've gathered here. And we really thank, the parents who enrolled all of you in this school. You might have heard about the alumni that we have from Wellinger Institute. SP Mandali as an institute started in Pune by 4 teachers and 138 years old. We have close to around 45 institutions all over Maharashtra, and this is the only one which is outside of Maharashtra, but a definite commitment to the education field. 138 years is not small, and the sole objective has to be to impart quality education. The last time I was here, Bharat as a country was number 5 in terms of GDP. Today we are number 4. I'm pretty sure next time we come in, if I don't come in next year, after 2 years, we probably will be number 3. And that's a real achievement. From where we were in the 90s when I graduated out of school, the amount of opportunities we had, the amount of struggle that was there, to the environment that is there today for all of you. I mean, the sky is the limit. The number of unicorns that you are seeing in India over the last 5 or 6 years has been amazing. The Prime Minister has set a vision for Viksit Bharat in 2047, which is 100 years of our independence. And while some of you may say, so what? It is a big deal because I think in 2047, we'll probably be number 2 in the world just behind China. If all our GDP numbers go well, and who's going to carry the burden of all of this is all of you sitting here. Some of you might have some work experience before. If not, if you're taking up a job for the first time, just imagine where you will be 20 years from now. You could actually be sitting on this side of the stage, talking to students, passing out, or be in leadership positions as you grow. So the youth of the country are what's going to take the country forward. I come from IT background, and like I said, I passed out in 1991, which is when IT was booming. 96 to 2000 was the dot-com boom. That's what put our country on the IT roadmap and kind of laid the foundation. But today, it's not just IT that's really booming. It's pretty much all sectors. We've seen the advances we've made in space technology. We're making manufacturing vehicles. Recently, what we exhibited in Operation Sindoor, I think the world has noticed what we are capable of doing even in the defense sector. So overall, if I was given a choice of when I will pass out, I will say now I want to pass out now because the opportunity that is there in front of you is really phenomenal. So you guys should make the most of this opportunity. And I think Madhvi ma'am has given you a few tips. Uday sir has given you a few tips. Sudhir ji talked about the Pancha Parivartan. I think as you get into the corporate ladder, a few of my tips to you to succeed and grow. It's like it's an exam every day. When you're studying, you give an exam every 3 months, every 6 months, maybe once a year or so. But at work, you don't know what's going to come up the next day, whichever field you are. Let's say you are in the finance field and, I'll just take the example, gold and silver has been booming in the last, say, 6 months. And you're a financial advisor and you advise clients to enter into the market. And suddenly silver is tanked by 25%. Right? Now that's an exam for you. Or how are you going to react to that? Your customers are going to come and say, hey, you told me to get into this and look what's happened now. You can never predict what's going to happen. The geopolitical situation today is so volatile. You really don't know what's going to happen. But foundationally, what's stood the test of time over the years, over centuries, is value. If you bring value to the table, definitely people are going to take note of you and give you more opportunities. As you move to a corporate lifestyle, do take time out to take care of your health. I think health gets the highest priority. Family is second, and then comes your work. Because typically, in the 20s and 30s, there's so much of passion, there's so much of competition. You want to beat the other person, get to a certain level, health takes a beating. Fortunately, with all the information that is now available, I do see people getting more and more health conscious. So you see people taking part in marathons. Take the Mumbai Tata Marathon, which may have started out small, and the number of people who are participating in that. People are going to gyms, people are doing yoga. So all of this is taking care of your health. Fast food is a killer. So no matter whether you like that burger or that Manchurian or Chinese food, do understand what it's doing to your health. The faster you realize, you obviously want to eat it, but anything in moderation works well. The other thing is spend time with your family. They are the ones who've invested in you, taken care of you, got you to where you are today. And as the years go by, your parents will age. If you have older siblings, they're going to age. Give them time, because that time is never going to come back. There is no point repenting when you're in the 40s that, oh, you know what, I could have spent more time with my family, with my parents. So take every opportunity that you get to give time to them, because that's one part of the whole world which is going to stand by with you no matter what happens. So family is important, friends are important, take time out for them. Environment is another thing. Resources are going to start depleting. So small things that we can do, obviously you can join social organizations which do, let's say, tree plantation, go to villages, help them. But simple things, what I can do at my house. So we all know water is a resource that is very precious. We take things for granted. Somebody coming to your house, what do? Typically, 4 people come, we give them 4 glasses of water, maybe 2 sips, 2 people don't drink it, but we never reuse that water, right? It's going down the drain. So can you maybe give 4 glasses with the jug there? And if somebody is thirsty, they can take how much they want, and the rest, continues to get saved. So these are very small things that can really help. So that's your contribution to environment. I remember when I set up an offshore center and people would join us. We were very, very small, started with just 3 employees on day one, reached around 500 employees. So they would keep asking, what, like a fresher out of college joins the company. So how can I contribute to growth of the company? Very valid question. I just extrapolated. What can I do to contribute to the growth of my nation? So it's very simple. Whatever you do your best. Give 110% in whatever work you do, and the chances are you are helping the nation grow. So it's a very small concept. You have to put in a lot of effort. Hard work is important. There is no shortcut to success. You have to work with teams. As you go up the corporate ladder, you'll realize that it's not a one-man show, right? So I may be Tendulkar, I may be Sehwag, but it takes 11 people to win the World Cup. And each person contributes and each person has his strength. So recognizing that strength, recognizing what my role is, and overall contributing to the growth of the team. I think that's really what's important. And we see tons of examples who may not have world-class players, but they have team players and they go on to win competitions. So having said that, once again, all the best to you. Congratulations. Do work hard. Also, the other point is do work fair. One of the big issues that we as a country are facing is corruption, right? So corruption always has 2 sides, right? The giver and the taker. So try to be an honest person, pay your taxes on time. Try not to, give a bribe. Now, it's difficult as you go up the corporate ladder, and when you are in that decision-making role, you may have to make some compromises, but there are ethical businesses which have been built on strong principles. Like if you look at us as a country, I think the Tatas are valued on their ethical system. Now, the Birlas are valued on the ethical system. may not be so much with the Ambanis and the Adanis. So people are forming an opinion, right? And that's something you should look up to. Ratan Tata has been a role model for me. JRD Tata has been a role model. And if you read what they have done, I think they have helped the nation grow. So I'm sure there are some budding entrepreneurs here. Do your best, help us reach our goal of 2047. And thank you so much for coming here on a Sunday. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words and also stressing on the importance of health, family, and environment. Graduation is not just about receiving a certificate, but it's about accepting responsibility. Before we proceed with the distribution of convocation certificates, we shall have the oath-taking ceremony. May I now request Shri Sudhir Kalkar, Managing Council Member, SP Mandali, to kindly demonstrate and administer the convocation oath. I also request all the graduating students to kindly stand up, raise your right hand, and repeat the oath.
We hereby promise to live up to the expectations of our esteemed institute and prove ourselves worthy of the honor in the world and give Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, sir, and please be seated. And now, the most awaited moment of the day, the distribution of convocation certificates. May I request the dignitaries to kindly take their positions for the distribution of certificates. I request the graduates to come forward batch-wise as their names are announced. Ready?
Starting with PGDM EBIS 1 batch, can we please have Aditya Sharma? Ajit R. Aman Gupta. Aman Paswan. Anjali Paswan, sorry. Anusha Nadimullah. Ayush Dhiman. Ayushi Chavan. Dipanvita Bhattacharjee. Ipalla Kranti Kumari. Ghanshyam Lal Yadav. Harjeet Singh. Jeet Das. Joel Jacob. Karan Petwal. Kushal Khandelwal. Mansi Niranjane. Manik Garg. Bohra Milan Chandrakant. Pooja Kumari. Prakhar Chauhan. Prakhar Mishra. प्रीतम डे, प्रियांश माथुर, रिद्धि मिस्त्री, ऋषितेश पाधी, रुचा देशमुख, श्रेया राय, ढोले शुभम सतीश, सिद्धार्थ सिंह, सिमरन, सुभज्योति साहू, सूरज घातक, तनय मुले, तनुज टोंगारिया, वरुण मलिक, यश मिश्रा।
Now I would like to call upon the students of EBIS 2, starting with Abhishek Adhikari, Abhishek Govind Ugreja, Aditi Kole, Aishwarya Gupta, Avi Chandana, Bhakt Sarangan S, Bhakt Sarangan S, Bittu Kumar, Chinmay Jaiman, Dhiman Goswami, Guru Dutt Purohit, Harshvardhan Singh Pawar, Jalaj Agarwal, Jinam Jain, Juhi Agarwal, Patil Krishna Jitendra, Malika Bansal, Milli Agarwal, Mohit Baksla, Adireddy Monica Shruti, Nancy Lodhi, Pande Omkar Bhimrao Shobha, Pratik Chaurasia, Pritesh S. Jain, PM Srinivas, Rudrajit Mondal, Rudraksh Shinde, Totare Rushikesh Chandrakant, Shivam Goswami, Shruti Jain, Shruti Sharma, Varma Shrishti, Sudiksha Gangwar, Sudeshna Chaki, Shwetank Mehrotra, गाला उर्वी राहुल छाया, वैष्णवी उदय कुमार, वंदना सोनी, वंशिका अग्रवाल, वेदांत राजेश राठौड़।
We would really appreciate if you guys cheered for your friends. Come on, guys. Starting with PGDM batch. Savan Abhinay Umesh. Adarsh Singhania. Anamika Mahata. Ananya Sharma. Ananya Songade. Anirudh Tanwar. Ankita Mandal. Aparna Venkat Raju. Guys, please cheer. Araja Khaparde. Ayushi Sharma. Barbie Nagpal. Vidhu Binod Panda. Karanjay Darshan Pandurang. Gaurav Tulsian. Ishita Gupta. Jagriti Singh. Kaisar Fatima. Kajal Singh. Khushi Singhal. Patil Mayur Manoj. Dubhashi Mihir Paresh. Prabhu Desai Mihir Yadvendra Vasudev. Mithun Nair. Mujahidul Islam. Navin Arun Yelne. Niharika Bajpai. Khandelwal Nishita Prahlad Anita. Kulkarni Onkar Hemant. Palak Goel. Pedamalli Taruni. Piyush Kumar. Piyush Mehra. Preksha Jain. Raviraj Singh. Riya Rani. Partare Rohit Anand. Saksham Mia. Marda Samanyu Mayur. समीक्षा विवेक बादलिंगे, शेट्टी शरण हरीश वानी, श्रेयांश माहेश्वरी, श्रुति शौरीकर, शुभम ददीच, स्मृति शर्मा, सौविक मुखर्जी, सुब्रमण्यन ए, तलिसेट्टी सत्य जगदीश्वरी मैदिरे, तेजस त्याटी शेट्टर, वैशाली कुमारी, दुबे वंशिता राकेश रीता, विकास, विशेष भाटिया।
Students, please sit in your respective places. We still have the award ceremony going on. We expect you to sit in the same place where you sat before. And please refrain from.
Now I would like to call upon the students of BDI, starting with Ayushi Sinha,
I request all students to be seated in your respective places. Please sit in the place where you sat before.
Wankhede Adarsh Madhav,
Please refrain from clicking pictures. We will share all the photos with a Google Drive link. You can download it
Shukla
later.
Aniket Radhe Mohan, Anushka Yadav, Diksha Gorkhede, Diya Munjal, Harish Patel, Harveen Taluja, Kirthana R, Kothari Kriti Nilesh Renu, Mahima Agarwal, Nachiyappan PL, Nandini R. Nair, Nilanjasha Kumari, Karpurkar Pramay Vallabh, Sadhvi Singh, Shailja Tripathi, Sumit Sunil Rane, Vaibhav Soni, Sardesai Yatin, Ayushi Dubey,
PGDM RBA batch, अभय गुप्ता, अदिति पटेल, तारकर अद्वैत, चतुर्वेदी आकाश दया शंकर किरण, अरुणिमा सिंह, आशित राज, अश्वथ नारायण शंकर, आयुष रंजन, दिव्यांश सुनील बजाज, गोपिका सोनी, इप्सिता मोहंती, इश्मीत कौर रील, इशप्रीत सिंह ढिंगरा, पट्टा अभिलाष, मंजरी मोहन दक्षिणकर, अंसुरकर मृणाल, नैन्सी गुप्ता, पवन कुमार, कुलमामदिकर प्रसन्न प्रवीण, हिरेमठ राजेश्वरी, ऋतुज मनोहर सारणे, सहर्ष सदा भारतीय, सलोनी मित्तल, शांतनु सुहार्था पोदार, शरद प्रिया कर, सार्थक भार्गवा, सात्विक तिवारी, शिवम कटियार, शुभांगी सैनी, सोमेश, सोमिल गुप्ता, सुहास भारद्वाज, शाह तीर्थ कार्तिक भाई, वैभव शंकर खंडेलवाल, वंशिका श्रीवास्तवा, अरवे विनायक गणेश, सांडगे विशाल संधू, बी बिशप कुमार, यश दशरथ पाडोळे, CDM EBIS 1 batch, Ashvi Shrimali, अथर्व दीक्षित, चैतन्य, धनश्री विलास साइरे, इशदीप सिंह मक्खैर, मधुरा गोविंद कावड़े, ऋषभ सिंह, श्रद्धा शर्मा, सूर्या बदामी, तानिया वर्मा, Sabde Vedant Abhay Sujata.
Students from EBIS 2, Mayank Kumar, Rathod Prathamesh Shailesh, Ramsha Aman, Naik Salgaonkar Rugved Shivram,
PGDM batch, Ritika Ranjan. PGDM BD and I batch, Chaitali Tarvekar. Omkar Mahanta. Priya Chaudhary. PGDM RBA batch, Shetty Ritvik. Pradhuman Mathur. Shashank Shubham. Yeah.
Saurabh Kumar Mishra from EBIS 2.
Thank you, dignitaries. Hearty congratulations to each and every graduate of the batch 2023-25. Excellence always stands out. We shall now proceed with the presentation of special awards to students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance and outstanding contributions. May I now request the dignitaries to kindly present the special awards. The first category that we have is the program-wise toppers. I call upon Paritosh, who secured second rank in PGDM EBIS. Next, we have Ramsha Aman securing third rank in PGDM EBIS. Ramsha, please come forward. Securing third rank in PGDM EBIS. Please give them a big round of applause. Poonam Sharma securing third rank in EBIS. Poonam Sharma securing third rank. Ipala Kranti Kumari securing first rank in PGDM EBIS. Ipala Kranti Kumari secures first rank in PGDM EBIS for the batch 2023-25. Next, we'll move to PGDM. Mujahidul Islam secures third rank in PGDM. Bidu Binod Panda secures second rank in PGDM. Subramanian A secures second rank in PGDM. Subramanian secures second rank. Chavan Abhinay Umesh secures first rank in PGDM. First rank in PGDM for the batch 2023-25 is backed by Chavan Abhinay Umesh. Next, we'll have BD&I. Mahima Agarwal secures third rank in PGDM BD&I. Mahima Agarwal secures third rank. Kirtana secures second rank in PGDM BD&I. So here is Mahima Agarwal securing third rank in PGDM BD&I. Next, we have Kirtana securing second rank in PGDM BD&I. Kirtana secures second rank. And now we have Diksha Gorkede securing first rank in PGDM BD&I. We now have Diksha securing first rank in PGDM BD&I for the batch of 2023-25. Congratulations. Next, we have RBA. Lisbon Stephen Francis secures second rank in PGDM RBA. Vaibhav Kandedwal secures second rank in PGDM RBA. Keep the applause going. Vaibhav Kandedwal secures second rank in PGDM RBA. So the first rank goes to Hirebat Rajeshwari Gadigaya securing first rank in PGDM RBA. So the first rank of 2023-25 for the batch of RBA goes to Rajeshwari. Rajeshwari secures first rank in RBA for the batch 2023-25. Now we will move to the specialization awards. Ramsha Aman secures first rank in marketing specialization. Ramsha Aman secures first rank in marketing specialization. Ipala Kranti Kumari secures first rank in finance specialization. Ipala secures first rank in finance specialization. Alifia Sheikh secures first rank in operations specialization. We move to PGDM. Mujahidul Islam secures first rank in marketing specialization. Mujahidul Islam secures first rank in marketing specialization. First rank in marketing specialization. We have Bidu Binod Panda securing first rank in finance specialization. From the batch PGDM, Bidu Binod Panda secures first rank in finance specialization. Next, we have Chavan Abhinay Umesh secures first rank in HR specialization. Abhinay secures first rank in HR specialization. Lastly, from PGDM, we have Subramanian A securing first rank in operations specialization. Subramanian A securing first rank in operations specialization. Next, for the batch PGDM RBA, Advait Tarkar Nitin secures first rank in marketing specialization. Advait secures first rank in marketing specialization. Hiremat Rajeshwari secures first rank in finance specialization. Rajeshwari secures first rank in finance specialization. Lispa Stephen Francis secures first rank in operations specialization. Give them a big round of applause. So now we will move to another special category of awards, the Bank of Baroda Certificate of Scholarship for the batch of 2023-25. I request our special guests from the Bank of Baroda who are present here and also the sponsors of this award to kindly come to the stage for giving away the awards. I call upon Mr. S. Gajendra, Assistant General Manager, Mr. G. Vijay Sarathi, Chief Manager, Mr. Sumit Singh, RSM, Mr. Satyakumar, Ms. Pami Singh, and Mr. Krishnakant. Please join us on the stage to give away the awards. So I now call upon the award winners. Rajeshwari Adigaya Hiremat, Best in Academics Program for the batch of PGDM RBA 2023-25. Rajeshwari gets the Best in Academics Program Award for the batch of PGDM RBA 2023-25. Next, we have Adarsh Madhav Vankede, Best in Sports Program for the batch of PGDM BD&I. Adarsh Madhav Vankede, Best in Sports Program from the batch PGDM BD&I for the batch of 23-25. Now, lastly, we have Vedant Abhay Savde, Best in All-Rounder Program from PGDM EBIS for the batch of 23-25. Vedant Abhay, Best in All-Rounder Program, PGDM EBIS 23-25. Congratulations for all the special award winners. I now request the dignitaries to hand over mementos to our guests from the Bank of Baroda. So request you to kindly hand over the mementos. So a big thanks to the special guests from Bank of Baroda who sponsored the special awards for this batch. Thank you so much, sir. Please be seated amongst the audience. Oh. So lastly, the most awaited special awards, that is the WeSchool Awards for the batch of 2023-25. The Best Management Student Award goes to Tarkar Advait Nitin. So the Best Management Student Award goes to Tarkar Advait Nitin. The Outstanding General Secretary Award goes to Mujahidul Islam. The Outstanding General Secretary for the batch of 2023-25. The Outstanding Placement Secretary Award is backed by two, Millie Agarwal and Tanay Jitendra Mulay. So we have two students backing the award of Outstanding Placement Secretary, Millie Agarwal and Tanay Jitendra Mulay. Lastly, the Leadership Excellence Award goes to Subramanian A. The Leadership Excellence for the batch of 2023-25 is backed by Subramanian A from the PGDM batch. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honor. Congratulations to all the achievers. You have set benchmark for others to follow. On this proud and memorable occasion of the convocation ceremony for the batch of 2023-25, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed group director, Professor Dr. Uday Salunke, for his visionary leadership and for inspiring our graduates with his motivating address. I sincerely thank our respected campus director, Professor Dr. Madhvi Lokane, for her constant support, encouragement, and shaping this batch with dedication and commitment. We are equally grateful to our honorable managing council members, Shri Sudhir Kalkar and Shri Vivek Naik, for gracing this occasion and for sharing their valuable insights and blessings with our graduates. My heartfelt appreciation goes to all faculty members whose relentless efforts, mentorship, and guidance have played a crucial role in the success of our students. I also extend sincere thanks to parents and families present here today. A special word of appreciation to the organizing committee, administrative staff, technical team, and student volunteers who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make this ceremony seamless and memorable. And finally, to our dear graduates, congratulations once again. Today, we celebrate your achievements, but more importantly, we celebrate the responsible, capable, and confident individuals you have become. Thank you, one and all, for being a part of the celebration. Thank you. So in case the certificates or prizes have got mixed up, please reach the backstage. It will be sorted. And I also request everyone to remain seated till the dignitaries leave the amphitheater. Please be seated in your respective places till the dignitaries leave the amphitheater. So I request all faculty members and staff to assemble in D6 for the meeting now with the group director. I repeat, all the faculty members and staff to assemble in D6 for a quick meeting with the group director in D6. We now have the batch-wise group photographs. Students are required to follow the instructions announced and assemble accordingly. EBIS is first, second is PGDM, third is BDNI, and fourth is RBA. Please follow the order. First is EBIS, second is PGDM, third is BDNI, and fourth is RBA. After the photo session, please proceed to the cafeteria for high tea. Thank you. You can start.
I request all EBS 1 students to come here for a group picture. EBS 1 students.